Welcome friends once again to the amazingly different world of Edupedia word videos. In the introductory video, we have learned that first term, common difference and the nth term can be related as an equals a plus n minus 1 in brackets into d for an AP. Today, we'll be learning some practical questions on AP. The first question says, check if 142 is a term of AP 9, 12, 15 or not. So, we are given 142 and we have to check whether it lies somewhere in this given AP or not. If it lies in this AP, then to find where it lies, we can assume this given number as the nth term of this AP. If it will be in the AP, it will be having some position in this AP. Otherwise, no position will be found out for this number. That is, we can let this number as an equals 142, which means a plus n minus 1 into d is 142. Now a is 9 and d is 12 minus 9, that is common difference, which is 3, which gives us 9 plus n minus 1 into 3 is 142. 142 minus 9 equals n minus 1 into 3, which implies 133 over 3 equals n minus 1. When 133 is divided by 3, it gives us 44.33. Implies that 44.3 equals n minus 1, or n equals 44.3 plus 1, which gives us 45.3. Friends, there is no position called 45.3. We can have first position, second position, 40th position, 45th position or 46th position. But 45.3 is not a position, because position can be a natural number. Since this position n is not a natural number, where this capital N denotes a set of natural number, that is 1, 2, 3 up to so on. Therefore, the given number 142 is not a term of AP 9, 12, 15. Let us move on to next question. The question says, find 120th term if 7th term is 35 and 11th term is 55. Friends, it is given that A7 equals 35 and A11 equals 55. We have to find A120th, which can be found out as A7. What is it? It is A plus n minus 1, that is 7 minus 1 or 6 into D, which is given as 35. Whereas A11 is A plus 10D, which is given as 55. Friends, these two equations are nothing but linear equations in two variables or linear pairs. Thus, we can have any method applied over these equations to find out A and D. Subtracting, for applying elimination method, we will get A minus A if we subtract 2 from 1 as 0, A plus 6 minus 10, that is minus 4, D equals 35 minus 55, which is 20 of negative. This gives us D equals 5, because 20 divided by 4, negative get cancelled by negative, gives 5. Now in linear pair, what we do? If we have find out one variable, we substitute its value in the given equation to find the other variable. Thus substitute D in first equation, we get A plus 6 into 5 equals 35, which gives us A equals 35, 6 5s are 30, that is A equals 5. Thus A as well as D both are 5. Therefore the first term is 5 and we have D as 5, that is the second term will be 5 plus D, which means 10, and the third term will be 15, and so on. So A 1/20th will be A plus 119D, that is 5, which is A, plus 119 into D, which is 5. This gives us 5 plus 595, because 119 into 5 is 595 or 600. Thus, for the given AP whose 7th term is 35 and 11th term is 55, 1/20th term is 600. Let us move on to next question. It says, the question says, Swati began working in 2001 at rupees 20,000 and receives an annual increment of rupees 400. That is, each year she will be receiving an increment or an increase or a gain of rupees 400. That is, in the second year, that is 2002, she will be having 20,000 plus 400, that is 20,400. In the third year she will be having 20,800. In the fourth year she will be having 21,200 rupees. Now the question demands the year, in which year will she receive rupees 32,000. Clearly increment is of 400 in each year, that is common difference is 400. This is also an AP with first term as 20,000, second term as 20,400, and let this term be N because we have to find the year corresponding to this term. Now if 32,000 is nth term, then 32,000 equals a plus n minus 1 d. That is 32,000 equals a is 20,000 plus n minus 1 into 400, which is the increment or the common difference between consecutive year pairs. Or we can have 32,000 minus 20,000, which is 12,000 equals n minus 1 into 400. Or 12,000 over 400 equals n minus 1. Two zeros get cancelled in numerator and denominator, and we are left with n minus 1 equals 30. Or n equals 31. That is, the term 32,000 is at 31st place. If first place is 20,000, second place is 20,400, then this term is at 31st place. Now at first place the year is 2001, at second place the year is 2002, third place 2003, and fifth place it will be 2005, and at 31st place it will be 2031. So in this particular year, the year 2031, Swati will be receiving rupees 32,000. Let us have one more example which says, how many multiples of 6 lies between 10 and 1000? We have to find out the number of multiples between 10 and 1000 of 6. Friends, the first multiple after 10 of 6 is nothing but 12. The second multiple 18, and then 24, then 30, and so on. But numerically counting up to 1000 is a very difficult task. So we will use AP over here. Clearly the increment is 6 for every term, as 18 minus 12 is 6, 24 minus 18 again. So this is also an AP, where A is 12 and D is 6. But we have to find out last term so that we can calculate at which position or what is the position of this term. We can check whether 1000 is divisible by 6 or not. Clearly we are having some remainder left, therefore it is not divisible by 6. Let us move a little bit lower, that is 999. If we check 999, the remainder is 3. Let us move 3 steps backward to have a remainder 0. That is 999 minus 3, which will give us 996. On checking 996, it will surely be divisible by 6. So this term, the last term of this AP is 996. So let AN is 996. We can find out the position of this number, and this position means all the numbers, their count that are in this AP. So 996 equals A plus n minus 1D, that is 996 equals 12 plus n minus 1 into 6, which gives us 996 minus 12, that is 984, which is equal to n minus 1 into 6, or 984 divided by 6, that is 164 equals n minus 1. N minus 1 is 164, which means n equals 165. Thus n is 165, that is, this position is 165. A number less will be a term less will be at 164, similarly 163. So all these numbers will count to 165, that is, the number required is 165, or between 10 and 996 or 1000, the multiples of 6 are 165. The last question says there are two APs have same common difference. The difference between their 100th term is 100. What is the difference between their 1000th term? Let first AP be denoted by AP1 and second AP be denoted by AP2. And similarly, say the terms are denoted as A1, A2, AN, and for the second AP as capital letters as A1, A2 and capital AN, and similarly the difference as D and capital D. But it is given that both have common difference, which means D equals capital D, or we can write small d over here also. Now difference between A100 for smaller and capital A100 for the second AP means A plus n minus 1, that is 100 minus 1 into D, minus A minus 100 minus 1 into D. These D are same because it is given in the question and both have same D's, the common difference, that is small d equals capital D. This difference is given as 100. So A plus 99D minus A minus plus, over here 99D, which gives us A plus 99D minus A minus 99D equals 100. Cancelling the terms whatever are possible, that is 99D of positive is cancelled by negative of 99D. We are left with 100 equals capital A minus small a. That is, the difference between their first term is 100. Now we have to find out the difference between their 1000th term, that is capital A 1000 minus small a 1000. Capital A 1000 will be capital A plus A1 plus 1000 minus 1 into capital D minus small a 1000 will be small a1 plus 1000 minus 1 into small d, which gives us a1 plus 999d minus a1 minus 999d. but capital D is given as small d because their common difference are same. We are left with substituting small d in place of capital D. These two terms get cancelled and the result becomes capital A 1000 minus small a 1000 equals A1 capital minus small a 1, which is nothing but capital A minus small a, which is given as 100 by the first part. A minus a, that is 100. So the difference between the 1000th term will also be 100 for the given APs having same common difference. So friends, that's all in this video. Thanks for watching Edupedia Word videos.